Hello, Bembe drum students. It was great seeing you yesterday. Thank you for joining us, and I'm very glad that the weather worked out and we didn't have any rain. And I'm looking forward to playing again with you in that beautiful space. We're going to continue reviewing some things for cumbia. I wanted to touch on three basic things. Keep working on that alegre pattern, the one that's a little more advanced. I wanted to talk about the maraca, and then coming in with the tambora and kind of ending the phrase and doing a variation too. So let's get to work. Let's start with the alegre part, okay? So far we got this part, and we were adding that slap on the first tone. Remember, your hands are just switching back and forth. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, like all the time, right? Let's try that a little faster. Okay, so one thing I wanted to point out and see if you guys can focus on that a little bit is that slap is a little different. It's not kind of this open slap that we do for a djembe, right? But it's one that's going to stay down. Kind of like what we do with when we practice our tumbao, okay? So listen to the difference between the two slaps. So it's a little more definition in the sound, right? And it just happens to be for this pattern. We obviously will use those open slaps when you're soloing. Those come very handy, and those give you great voice when you're soloing. So those are great. But for the pattern, we want to keep it nice and tight, and we want to keep that hand down. So it's kind of like a closed slap. So I encourage you to work on it a little faster, making sure that your hands are alternating. If your hands are going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left all the time, it should be pretty natural to get up to a faster tempo, okay? And work on that slap staying down. Once you get that, I want you to add that other slap that's now gonna come on the left hand. I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fourth note, and that's just kind of an easy way to count. Musically, that's not how we count it, but we can, for our purposes, just to make it kind of easier to think of that pattern, we can count the 4 tones that we use per beat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on that 4, you're also going to do a slap. So your slaps are on the 1, on the first note of the beat, and on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, slap, slap. Again, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. A little faster, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That is a very common way to start and to end. You hear me count 1, 2, which comes in that other part that we were playing. If you remember, listen to my drum, that little part, listen to my drum, that's how we can end it too. So good way to start our pattern and to end it as well, okay? So I want you to focus on that, getting a little faster with the one slap. And once you master that, add that slap on the fourth note of the pattern, okay? And see how that goes. Moving on to the maraca that we call them the babies because they're very, very, very delicate instruments. And they're small and they are kind of tricky to play. And you can be also a soloist with this maraca in the cumbia tradition and in a lot of rhythms from Colombia, from the North Coast. Maraca players have a big, big role that they can solo. So technique, we're going to start with an easy version 2, where we have just the motions going down and up. And when we go down, see, that's the trick with the maracas. There's so many seats in here that you have to get really, get a nice dry sound to get all those seats in there to move all together. Because we don't want that shh. We want nice and dry, right? So it's important to kind of keep the wrist straight. It's weird to say this, but it's kind of like you have to keep your arm here a little stiff, nice and straight, okay? So we're going down, and it's right on the beat. If you think of the other alegre part, listen to my drum with that bass, remember? Down, 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 down. They go with that bass. Add the upbeat. So it goes, and when it goes up, we're going to twist our wrists a little bit. Notice that I'm going, my distance is about this much, right? I don't want to go too far up because I'm going to get real tired. Good exercise for the arm, but I'm going to get tired in like 2 minutes, right? So we want to keep it about this much down, making sure it comes nice and strong so we can get all those seats down. And on the up, we twist, okay? So we'll keep practicing on that next class. And I know it's hard to, even if you have a maraca at home, you could practice it, but these ones are a little heavier, so it feels different. But if you have a maraca at home, you can practice on that motion a little bit, and that would help too. Okay, so that was the maraca part. And then the tambora, you guys all did such a good job yesterday, everyone playing that pattern. Everyone, I think, got it. So the only thing I would like you to work on is getting it a little faster and getting to start and to end it. So tambora player will usually bring us in. We're gonna play, 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 and tambora will go. And notice that I started with my boom, 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 boom. Listen to my drum, okay? That phrase is so common, so idiomatic of cumbia. Okay, idiomatic means that we use it so much. It's very typical when we play cumbia. It's a variation that you do in the alegre and you do in the tambora as well. Okay, so we're playing and then you're playing tambora and like, oh, we're starting, here we go. And as soon as you play that, all the other players are ready to go. Okay, so I want you to practice that. You're gonna start here on the heads, boom, 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 and then you start your pattern. Can use it in the middle as a variation. This drum also improvises quite a bit and does a lot of things outside of that pattern, and that's one basic one that you can do. Notice that we don't finish the whole thing up here on the top. 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. You that in anytime you want. And here I go. 1, 2, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, and go back to it. I'm gonna go again. 1, 2, ba, ba, da, ba, bum. Now I'm gonna end it, and I'll end it the same way. 1, 2, ba, ba, da, ba, da, bum. Okay, so that's a nice phrase, like I said, to start and to end. Okay, so as a play along, I have once again one of my favorites, an amazing figure in Colombian music, Miss Toto La Momposina, and this piece is called Chambacu, and it starts halfway through, it switches to cumbia, so I have it cued right here, and I'm gonna play the tambora. Okay, so hope you can join me and play along with me. Okay. La historia de las murallas. That's a beautiful song. So I hope that helps and open up your options a little bit for the tambora. And we'll keep expanding on variations that you can do both on the alegre and the tambora. But this tambora, that variation, because we've used it so much with that toco mi tambor, or listen to my drum, then it's really easy to adapt and switch it from your regular pattern. Great. I will see you guys next Monday, hopefully in person again. We will do Zoom if it rains, if we have any weather complications. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.